Okay, so this is my favorite day. We're doing dominant chords, and all the fun in improvisation seems to be over the dominant chords. So we're going to take our fourths, apply them to the dominant chords in Lady Bird. And let's just start out looking at C dominant. So C dominant, C, E, G, B flat. And if we build our fourth stack from the third, we'll get, it'll end up spelling a C dominant chord, and we'll start on the third and we'll end on the B flat, which is the seventh. That's perfect. It cannot be better, right? So here's our stack: E, A, D, G, C, F, B flat. If we wanted to do the, extravagant trip to nowhere lick, after we get to the F, we resolve down a half step to the E. So this is like perfect. It's just absolutely going to be good, right? So if building a stack of fourths off the third of the E gives you C dominant, that means building a stack of fourths off the B flat gives us F sharp dominant, and F sharp dominant is the tritone substitution. So that's a perfectly organized out situation. So let's take a look at that. So we're going to play B flat, E flat, A flat, C sharp, F sharp, B, E. It's perfect. And then the shortened version, yeah, that's great. Both of those are going to work. Now there's different times where they work better than others, like the first change in Lady Bird. So we go C major, then it's F minor to the B flat dominant. That's a minor 4 to the back door. Back doors prefer to be sharp 11, so it's not the best place to play altered. I mean, you could do it, but probably not. And then the next one, it goes to B flat minor to E flat 7, and then to A flat major. Well, that's a 2-5-1. So potentially you could make that altered, because when you alter something, it really wants to go to a fourth. It loves to go a fourth to minor, but major will be okay. Then the next one is the A minor to D7, 2-5. And that's really functioning as the D7 is a dominant 2 chord. They like to be sharp 11 too. So that's not an awesome place to do altered. I mean, you could, but it's not perfect. And then at the end, it's D minor G7, C. And that G7, that is moving a fourth. So that potentially could be some out. We could build off the seventh. We could build the fourths off the seventh will give us kind of the tritone substitution, and off the third it'll give us like the inside scale, or the mixolydian from the root. That was awkwardly said. I'm sorry about that. So let's just take all this and figure out how to practice it over Lady Bird on our EWIs. All right, so let's take some time and take our fourth cycle, and we can apply it to all the chords in Lady Bird. So here's my plan. Over C major, the first one I'm going to build it off the seventh. F minor, I'll build it off the 2. The backdoor change, the B flat dominant, I'm going to build it off the 3. The second C major, I'll build off the 3. The B flat minor, I'll build off the 5. The E flat, I'm going to build off the 3. A flat off the sharp 4. A minor off the 2, D7 off the 3, minor, or the D minor off the 5, and the F7, I'm going to build off the flat 7 and make that a tritone sub. And then I'll try to do threes. I'll try to do threes over the last 4 chords, all right? So that's the plan. And then I'll improvise the second pass, and then immediately following this, there'll be an extended, probably it's like 8 choruses of Lady Bird that you can practice to. Okay, here we go.
you.